Well, hopefully you guys have got your coffee and you got 10 minutes so we can just see what OG RAThbun's up to today. In part one of this series, I showed you what it is, unboxed it, showed you all the parts it came with. Now I'm going to show you how I installed it. Okay, this is what I've done here. I've ground that off. So I should be able to put a weld on there, ground it off there, put a weld on there. On this side's ground, what I used is my little peanut grinder there with a sanding disc. It did fine. Now, do them all that way before I even start welding with my little arc captain. All right, let me show you what I decided to do. We want to they got to be, nice and square, together and straight in every way. So I've ground off all the powder coating, which was a good coating. No problem with it at all, but I wanted to weld this. So to keep everything nice and straight, I did use the parts that came with this. What I've done is I've ground off the edges of it. Now then, I make sure it's good and straight. And then I weld it like that. That's welded on there. Plus I weld on the front. You can see the weld right there. That ain't going nowhere. I like sturdy. I got a little fine tuning to do. You can see the little bump there. All I got to do is hit that with a grinder. That was my weld coming around. And that'll be great. That's going to work. That's how we're going to do them all. This one's tightened up. It's square that way. And it's got to be square that way, which it is. So I'm going to weld this one up. And then I'm going to continue and get all that done. Well, that's all welded up and bolted. You can see how that bows there. Now, that ain't going to bow when you put it up there. It'll be straight. But that's because it's such a thin piece of metal. Now, like I said, you could have went and bought some 1/4 inch and it wouldn't have done that. But it ain't going to matter a lot because it's going to be bolted to a straight piece out here, a header piece. I'll go show you that now. This is going to take a while to dry. I ain't messing with it with wet paint. No need. Let's go look at this out here where I'm going to put it. They got the Versatube building, and that's what we're working on. A doorway. I've already framed in the doorway there. And we got a header up here, right there. It goes all the way across, 6 foot. So that thing will fit there perfectly. This piece will be cut out later. I'm not ready to, I don't know when I'll finish this off, but like I said, I'm bored, and I've never made one of these doors before. I'm going to make a door for it, and then just probably store it behind me on the other side of the wall there. The other side of this wall is done. So that thing will just slide like so. It'll come over here and stop. And then when I'll frame this in with wood, it'll come over here, and it'll hang down to the wood, and then it's going to stop against wood right here. And then I'll put a little lock on it, and it'll be secure. It ain't going to be airtight, but then again, I don't really need it airtight yet. Nope. So I think when I do want to need to get it airtight, I'll probably put a screen door on the outside here. That way I can open it up and not the bugs and flies won't get in there and bother me all the time. But we did that. Let me show you what else I've done lately. I put in these braces. You might recognize what them are made out of. Yep, bed frames. I put braces across on both sides because the people that put this together put one screw in up there. One. So now it's held together a little better. One screw might have worked. No, I didn't like it. So we put the braces in, and we had to put some strapping on here because this thing was really blowing out there. You can see the wind's blowing it now. I'll show you how much it's moving with just this little light breeze, and we get a lot of wind around here. But that strapping keeps it from popping all the way out and trying to rip it. Put some down there. Solar power is working great, keeping the batteries charged. Plus I got light on, solar light up on there on my flag at night. little solar panel up there that charges all these bulbs up when we have sun. We haven't had sun in a couple days. Out of character for this part of the world, but we had rain for over 24 hours. That I don't even remember that happening before. But that's what we got going on there. I'll show you when it gets dry. We'll hang that up there and show you what it looks like. But right now we're just waiting for paint to dry. So I'll get back with you as soon as the paint dries and we put it up there. May not even be today, but it'll be on this video. Hang in here.
1 hour later.
Sun is out. That's okay. Well, paint's dried, and I'm starting to put this thing on. What I did is I got one in where I wanted it. Then I put the level on it. Made sure it was all level. Then I pre-drilled my holes for my lag bolts. Now I put in a couple lag bolts. That one I got to pull out again and put a washer on. That's okay. Because that's where I started. I just didn't put it in there, but I will. These have their washers in them, and let me show you how what I'm gonna do. Just finish tightening them. I got one more to go. See, I got it pre-drilled there, and right in a knot. So it's a good thing I did. Now I'm just gonna put the bolt in just like this. Then I'll tighten them all down. I'll loosen that one up and put the washer underneath it, and that'll be done, and I'll show you how the rollers are going to work now. Well, you realize this is not the door, it's a piece of lumber. I just wanted to show you how it's going to work. Now, it's going to just roll on here just like that. All the way over, like so, and back. And here, I'm going to go ahead and put a stop here, but I'm also going to bring a 2x6 out here that will go, the door framing is going to come out to here, and so that thing right there will butt up to it, and then I'll put a little foam on it. Now we still got gaps here and there, and it ain't going to be, like I said, completely airtight, that's for sure, but this will roll all the way over here and out of the way. And I'm gonna build my own little hasp for it and everything that'll go on there. I'll show you that when I build the door. But right now I'm just gonna go ahead and put the stops up there for now. And I'll probably just leave that hanging there. And adjust the stop so it can't go any further than I want it to. And then the bottom little groove, it's got a groove you put in the concrete down here so it won't do this. It'll be nice and sturdy. It won't be going back and forth. But that's what we got done today. I don't know if I'll show you the stops or not. I mean, you just bolt them on the ends there. That comes in the kit. Pretty nice kit. A little flimsy, but it's made for inside a house, not out here. So it'll work. And I got plenty of room for the door to go up and down. You can see that. There'll be another lip coming down here even. This whole thing will be encased in wood. So there's that. Huh. There you go. Here's a video for you. Stay tuned when I build the door. Well, I guess there's going to be a part 3 on this thing. So subscribe to my channel and stay tuned, because there will be a pretty cool door made. You don't want to miss it.